Maya, okay, picture this. You're driving through the beautiful rolling hills of West Virginia, right? You've got your GPS going, you're streaming a podcast, maybe even this one, and suddenly, zap. Everything goes dead. Not just one bar dead, but like 1950s level radio silence. No signal, no Wi-Fi, nothing.
Honestly, Leo, that sounds like my dream vacation for about 20 minutes, and then a total nightmare the second I actually need to look up a recipe or a map. Where are we? Are we lost in the woods?
We are in the National Radio Quiet Zone. It is this massive, and I mean massive, like 13,000 square miles, rectangle of land sitting right on the border of Virginia and West Virginia. It's twice the size of Delaware and Rhode Island combined. And it exists for one reason, to keep the airwaves as quiet as a library at midnight.
Wait, 13,000 square miles? That's not just a dead zone in the mountains. That's a deliberate choice. Why on earth do we need that much silence? Is it for, like, meditation retreats?
I mean, you could meditate there, but it's actually for the giant ears of the world. We're talking about the Green Bank Observatory. They have the world's largest fully steerable radio telescope. It's listening for signals from the edge of the universe, Maya. Pulsars, distant galaxies, the birth of stars, stuff that is so incredibly faint that a single stray spark from a lawnmower or a leaky microwave oven would sound like a heavy metal concert right in the telescope's ear.
Wait, really? A microwave? You're telling me my leftover pizza could ruin a discovery about the Big Bang?
Literally. Okay, think of it like this. The telescope is trying to hear a feather hit the floor in a stadium, but your Wi-Fi router is a jet engine taking off right next to it. It's so sensitive that in the core zone, the area right around the telescope, they have radio police who drive around in trucks with special antennas looking for interference.
Radio police? That sounds so sci-fi. Do they actually pull you over for having a hotspot on?
Well, they don't have sirens, but they will knock on your door. They found everything from faulty heat lamps and chicken coops to old electric blankets that were leaking noise. And get this, in the innermost zone, you can't even drive a normal gasoline car.
No way. Why not?
Spark plugs, the little electric spark that ignites the fuel, it creates a tiny burst of radio interference. So everyone at the observatory has to drive old school diesel engines because they don't use spark plugs. And get this, no digital cameras.
Okay, wait. No digital cameras? Because of the memory cards?
Exactly. The electronics inside a modern camera are too loud. If you want to take a photo of the telescope, you have to use actual film, like 1994 style. It's a total time capsule.
Wow. It's like this little bubble where the 21st century just hasn't been invited yet. It sounds so peaceful, but also a little intense. I'm imagining the locals. Do they just live without internet?
It's a mix. For a long time, it was very strict. No cell towers for miles. But humans are, humans. Some people love it. They're actually Wi-Fi refugees who moved there because they believe they're sensitive to electromagnetic waves.
Oh, I've heard of that. Though, didn't you tell me once that science says that might be the nocebo effect? Like they feel the symptoms because they expect to.
Yeah, the studies mostly point that way. But for the people living there, the relief they feel is real. But then you have the locals who grew up there. Some of them are, let's just say, less than thrilled about the restrictions. There's a story about a house right across from the observatory that named their Wi-Fi network Screw You NRAO.
That is such a human reaction. I just want to scroll through TikTok. Leave me alone.
Right? And honestly, the silence is starting to leak. With things like Starlink, those satellite internet constellations, about 99% of the zone can get high-speed internet from space now. The observatory is working with them to keep it from ruining the science, but the perfect quiet is definitely changing.
It's a tough balance, isn't it? Advancing our knowledge of the cosmos versus just wanting to live a modern life. Before we get into the secret military base that's also in the zone, because of course there is, maybe we should take a breath. If you're finding this as fascinating as Leo does, you should join the loop. Come back tomorrow and get your daily curiosity fix with us. We'd love to have you.
Yes, join us, because Maya, we haven't even talked about Sugar Grove.
Sugar Grove? That sounds like a candy shop.
It is if the candy is top secret military intelligence. There's a Navy station there that's part of the Echelon system. It's basically a massive ear for the NSA to listen to global communications. The quiet zone doesn't just protect the scientists, it protects the spies too.
Man, the layers to this. It's science, it's national security, it's people just trying to live their lives without a smartphone. It makes me realize how much noise we actually live in every day. Our world is just humming.
It really is. We're basically walking radio stations. Good thing we aren't actually AI robots, right? We'd be banned from Green Bank in a heartbeat with all our internal circuitry.
Speak for yourself, Leo. I'm pretty sure I'd pass the human test. You, on the other hand, with all that energy, I'm not so sure.
Hey, I'm just high frequency, that's all. But seriously, it's a sanctuary, whether it's for the birds, the scientists, or the people who just want to unplug. The quiet zone is this beautiful reminder that sometimes to hear something truly big, like the stars, you have to learn how to be truly quiet.
That's a lovely way to put it. A little sanctuary in the mountains.
Exactly. Well, I think my internal battery's running low anyway.
See you again soon, everyone. Stay curious.
Bye. Bye.